What are cucumber hooks, and how are they used? Cucumber hooks are blocks of code that run before or after each scenario or step in a Cucumber test suite. They help manage preconditions and post-conditions, such as setting up or cleaning up test environments, managing browser instances, databases, and much more. Hooks provide a way to add logic before and after scenarios without explicitly writing them in the feature files. Types of Cucumber hooks: add before hook, runs before each scenario. Add after hook, runs after each scenario. Add before step hook, runs before each step in a scenario. Add after step hook, runs after each step in a scenario. Why use Cucumber hooks? Hooks help improve the modularity of test scenarios by separating the setup/teardown logic from test cases. Instead of repeating setup code in each scenario, you can use hooks to centralize common logic. Example use cases: setting up test data. Use add before to load test data from a database or file. Starting and closing a browser. Launch the browser before a scenario and close it afterward using add before and at after. Database cleanup. Use at after to clean up or reset the database after a test. Hook example: let's consider a scenario for testing a login functionality where we want to before open a browser and navigate to the login page. After, close the browser after the scenario completes. Best practices: keep hooks generic. Hooks should handle common setup/teardown tasks like browser handling, database resets, or clearing cookies. Avoid adding too much logic in hooks. Don't overload hooks with business logic. The main testing should happen in the step definitions. Best practices: use tags to control hook execution. Cucumber allows you to define hooks for specific tags. For example, you might want certain hooks to only run for scenarios tagged as at UI or at database.